Welcome to the hub of analytics education, preparing students for the future, millions of records at a time. The hub of analytics education is located in Boston, Massachusetts. Hi, my name is Charlie Bay Maldred, one of the co-founders of the hub of analytics education. In this series of 7 videos, we introduce you to Oracle's NetSuite.com. In video 4, we dig a little deeper into our single retail store and start looking at some of the debits and credits of the transactions that make up the financial statements. You'll need to contact Oracle Academy to get your own NetSuite account with Vivitor data. At the introductory level of accounting, it is necessary to understand the accounting for interactions between the company and its vendors, or its customers, or other service providers. From these financial statements, you can drill down and look at the detail of each financial statement just by simply clicking View Detail. From here, when this loads, you'll be able to see all the transactions that make up each account. Now, I chose store number 3 because it's a relatively small retail store without a lot of transactions. If you had a larger retail store, it is better to have the report load and alert the user when you're ready later on. When the report is ready, it will be under Reports, under Scheduled Reports / Report Results. Now, what I'm going to show you after this thing loads is where that shows up. Right now I'm going to cancel this, and then I'm going to go to Reports. I'm going to go to Recent Reports, and then, Scheduled Reports, and then Report Results. From here, these are all the different reports that I created. And the report that I want to look at right now is this Income Statement Detail Store 3. So let's view that. From here, I can instruct my students to look at a sales transaction by clicking on any line item that's sitting in this particular transaction listing. So let's take a look at one of these particular transactions. Let's take a look at see if we can find a pretty big one. Here's one. It's not that big, but it's transaction 8356 on July 1st, 2015. So what can we learn about the recording of a sales transaction? Well, once this loads, we're going to learn about who is the customer. In this case, the customer is Micros POS. What does that mean? Well, we can leverage the process flowcharts and process manuals located on the Hub of Analytics Education to discuss with our classes how this company records every sales transaction. For Vivitor LLC, all transactions use the Micros point of sale system that interfaces with NetSuite. Imagine talking about and demonstrating an accounting information system during a class discussing the introduction to accounting. It's pretty powerful. We can see that this is a Class 2 transaction right down here. Or wine. The retail store is store number 3. We can see that right here. We can also see the brand number is down a little bit further. We can see the brand number is 35464. On July 1st, we sold 6 of these items. And the description is Stag's Leap Artemis Cabernet Sauvignon. Each bottle sold for $45.99 for a total of $275.94. The total cost of these bottles, and it's using the average cost method, is $170.64, and the gross profit is $105.30 with a 38.16% gross profit percentage. There are a number of teaching moments just by looking at this line, concluding with how to define and calculate gross profit and gross profit percentage. You could discuss what they might see on some of the other screens, such as shipping, accounting, etc. We have not populated a lot of these fields since this is a retail company. One of the big elements that can be found right at the very bottom is by looking at actions and clicking on the GL impact. We can start describing what a general ledger is and how this one transaction is recorded in the general ledger. This transaction includes both the sales side, a debit to checking, and a credit to sales, and it also includes the details of inventory or the reduction in inventory with a credit to inventory and a debit to goods sold. There are a number of different transactions that exist in the company. Depending on the types of transaction cycles you want to teach within your introductory accounting courses, most but not all of these transactions exist. Thanks for watching the Hub of Analytics Education video series. The Hub of Analytics Education provides open educational resources to educators around the globe, supporting both higher education and secondary education. For more information, please visit our website at hubae.org.